How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. Rachel Picaro will be back tomorrow. Happy Aloha Monday. We got a great show planned for you folks to kick off this week. We're going to be talking all about the Hot October Spooktacular Night Market and Car Show. We've got food, we've got fun. It's all happening right now on High Now Daily. Aloha gang, and welcome to Street Side of Hawaii News. Now we're just steps outside of our studio where we film every single day. Today is going to be a very cool, robust show. We're going to show you guys a little bit of everything. Now we're gearing up for a really cool event that's going to be taking place this Saturday, and it's going to feature a lot of food vendors, a lot of great local businesses, including this one who just pulled up over here on Kalani Street. This is the Eat My Meat food truck. It's local. They got great dishes and a lot of great food. We're going to head inside right now. Let's go meet the owners who make all of these great dishes come to life. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Okay, Aloha. So we have Holly and we have Min over here. These are the owners of the truck. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Hi.
Okay, awesome. Now, we're street side, right outside of our studio. Thank you guys. So, is that one ready?
Yes, ready. I'm making one right now.
So, Holly, I want to start with you. Tell us all about the food truck and the different things that you guys serve.
So we have crab bombers and spicy, but this one we do 2 and 2, so you can have 2 crab and 2 spicy.
Oh, that's what we got here. 2 crab and then 2. And then what's over there on the top?
This one is the poke, and this is the crab. And then we got tegu, onions, spicy mayo, and all the goodie sauce.
Love it.
We have poke bowl here, and that's come with the crab. Spicy poke, same thing with
chop.
onions, and then sauce, furikake, and then all the
yummy,
stuff.
yummy. And then what is this one that Min just slid in over here? What do we got?
We got rice. This is our pork chop plates. We got rice. We got pork chop on, and then tossed salad with spicy poke and crab.
Look at this
and
plate. This burger is hefty. This is Kainoa style here. And what I love too is you got a little bit of everything, right? You've got the poke, you've got the fish, you've got the crab, and then obviously this really great protein with the pork chop.
Yeah.
Delicious. So Min, you do a lot of the cooking and the food. What's the approach to the food truck? What do you guys like to do with the flavors?
I like to mix it up. I mean, this is like a little Asian fusion with a Hawaiian taste, with a Vietnamese taste.
Okay.
You know, Asian fusion. But try it. You should test it out.
Definitely a lot of fusion dishes. I gotta go for this poke bowl. Goodness gracious, this is a good looking poke bowl. So where are you guys currently with the truck? Where do you guys go? How do people find you guys?
So we're in Tech Park right now. Milan Tech Park from 11 to like 1 o'clock. And we do like a lot of events too. So this Saturday we will be at Aloha Stadium.
That's right. That's the Aloha Stadium. That's going to be the Spooktacular. What are you guys going to be serving up over there?
Same thing what you're eating right now.
Same thing. So this is an early preview of what you can expect when you head down to Aloha Stadium. Again, it's going to be a great way to kind of bring in the Halloween season, which is going to be a lot of fun. And obviously, a lot of great local food and local dishes over here. Now, the truck's going to be over there serving these up. Min, what are you working on right now?
I'm making a poke nachos right now.
Poke nachos. So tell us a little bit about the menu, Holly. What's like the #1 seller for you guys? What's the one everyone goes for?
Menu #1 for us is pork chops.
I was just going to say this pork chop is sinful.
Our lemongrass chicken, which he's probably going to make too. Our poke nachos, it's really good. Min's making right now, so gotta try it. And then everything is great. Everything is good. But
now,
everyone's like the main dish because they have every little thing inside, you know.
I love it too because it's a lot of variety with the dish, and the fish is so fresh. You can totally tell. Now, again, this Saturday it's going to be at Aloha Stadium. That's where you're going to be able to find the truck. And in addition to that, what's the Instagram? How do people come down, stay up to date with you guys?
Our Instagram is Eat My Meat Officials.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Stay up to date. I'm telling you, this pork chop is on. Take a look at all of these great dishes over here. These crab bombers, the spicy poke, this great poke bowl, a pork chop plate, which kind of gives you the best of both worlds. Stay with us on High Now. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to give you guys a preview. What you're looking at is the rooftop of Hawaii News. Now, I mean, we've got chopped cars up there that are going to be moving, grooving. That's also going to be at the event this Saturday. Stay with us on High Now. More food, more fun coming up. How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We are street side here of the studio, hanging out with a great local food truck, Eat My Meat. It's by Holly and Min. This place is great, man. Take a look at some of the dishes that Min went ahead and put together for us. Now, prior to going to our first break, we had a chance to show these. And Min, I want you to tell everybody out there what we're looking at.
Okay. This is our lemongrass chicken. Comes with rice, poke, and crab salad.
Okay.
This is our poke nacho.
This is okay. Let's talk about these poke nachos. What's happening on these? What are we looking at over here?
So we got crab inside. We got to-go inside.
Okay.
We got onions, furikake.
That's deliciousness right there.
And we
What
got
about
this
this
pork chop. This is like a Vietnamese fusion pork chop. Poke bowl.
Poke bowl.
And this is our bombers. Half spicy and half crab.
I love it. Now again, this is all going to be available this Saturday. It's going down at the Spooktacular Fest, which is going to be at Aloha Stadium, which is going to be a lot of fun. In fact, right now, anytime you pull up a truck this good on the street, you know lines are bound to form. We want to welcome in a few of our live guests who are joining us for today's show. These are the brothers right over here, also known as our High Now Daily security detail team. Okay, so when you come over here, you got to come correct. All right, lemongrass, what do you guys think about this? You guys want to try it? Okay. You guys got the forks? Come on in, boys. Come on in. Oh, yeah. What you guys going for? This is all the good stuff. All right, so, Min, how would you describe all of this food? It's kind of like a fusion, right?
Yes. So these food is from mostly from my ingredients from my parents.
Okay.
So we got that from them to show us how to cook.
Love it. I was just gonna say, and then a lot of the recipes, where's that from? That's all family recipes?
Yes, this is family recipe. Yes, yes.
So who taught you?
She the one cooking.
So you're okay. So what's your influence for the cooking and the dishes?
It's our mom, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we learned from our parents,
Right.
you know, and then we went down to the
There you go, and then you kind of put like the local style, the local twist. How's up? Awesome. The brothers that you enjoy, what'd you go for? What'd you guys go for, the pork chop? Yeah, this is the pork chop. Did you guys sample these poke nachos?
Poke nachos.
Look at these poke nachos. Get a shot of these bad boys right over here. This is perfect too, football season, right boys? The table.
No gaming.
Yes, yo. Poke nachos over there. And then what's the sauce you got going on over the top?
that to-go.
Mayo sauce, right?
There you go.
Yeah, spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo, and then we got poke in there, got
Unagi.
crab, unagi, furikake, all the grinds over here. Okay, so how long has the truck been operating now?
So it's been 3 years now.
Been 3 years, and you were saying you're at Mililani Tech Park. You gave us the Instagram a little bit earlier, and then what other events and different things do you guys do? That
We do
people can
catering
find?
too.
Awesome.
Yes, we do catering too.
We do school events.
Catering, school events. So then
events.
how do people book you for those? What's the best number or the best way to reach out to you guys?
Best way you guys call us for now is go to Eat My Meat official. Dot official. It reaches out there and then we'll reach you back.
Perfect. And then when it comes to the catering, how are you guys able to do that? Is that kind of customizable depending on the party and what people want to do?
What they want, we get them.
Okay, fantastic. Hey, Holly, man, this stuff is so good. Brothers, how's the food? What you guys think? There you go. 3 more satisfied customers. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We got much more coming up. Cheers, guys. How's it, Aloha Gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. That's what we're talking about all show today, the Hot October Spooktacular Night Market and Car Show. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's coming up this weekend, October 5th. It's all going down at Aloha Stadium. Now, earlier we were street side talking about a lot of great local food that's going to be there. So we're continuing to talk a lot about the fun. I've got Charisse and Chantel joining us here in the studio now. Welcome into the show, ladies.
Hi, Kino. How are you?
I'm doing better now. I got a little bit of food in me, but I left plenty of room for Chantel because I knew she was coming too. But Charisse, let's start with you. Tell everyone what's coming up this weekend and what it's all about.
Okay, hi. This is our first Hot October Spectacular Night Market and Car Show at Aloha Stadium this Saturday from 4 to 9. There is parking that you would have to pay $9 to Aloha Stadium. It is family friendly, blah, blah, blah. It's family friendly.
There you go.
Of all ages. And there is a admission fee for adults and children. If you look at the screen right now, you will see that children are free. We're also having car shows. We're also having trick or treat all night or trunk or treat. So bring your goodie bags.
Very cool.
The vendors will have that along with a costume contest. So be there by 5 o'clock. All ages, you'll get a costume contest. We're having Hui o Ka Oluvehi Halal that will be singing. And then we have the champ that is our MC.
Oh man, he knows how to get the party started.
Yep.
There you go.
And closing it all out, we're going to have Rising live band. In between there, we'll have a hopping contest with low riders and about almost 150, maybe we're trying to get to 200
This is going to be
cars.
so fun.
Right, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Bouncy houses.
Oh, yeah.
We have face painters and also balloon makers.
Okay, so Charisse, I did want to ask, so this is the very first year, so why did you guys decide to put this in? I mean, obviously people here in Hawaii, we love Halloween, so this is just a great way to get it started.
Absolutely. So we thought about having something fun for the family, have a night out, bring your family that way, you know, even a date night if you want. Come and support the local small businesses. Like myself, I also own Reese Bees. So I want to get together with a bunch of other local vendors, show the showcase along with Charles and all the other guys, Galen, them, all the
Nice.
car
All the
show
cars,
people.
yeah, that's
right,
gonna be
and
fun.
I got like 5 guys helping me out, corral all of this together. So my motorcycles are welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Oh yeah, let's go. Going to be a lot of fun at this community event. Chantal, I want to go to you. Tell everyone out there about your local business and then what you brought in today.
So I'm Chantal with Chantal's Cucina. We actually just started our business in July.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Things have been picking up really quick for us.
And what do you do? What do you create?
Puerto Rican food.
And you brought in some of that Puerto Rican food today. Tell us
Yes.
about some of the dishes that we have, Chantal. What do we have?
Okay. So this one right here is our gandudi rice with pernil.
Ooh.
The next one is our bacalao salad.
Wow, okay, so what's happening on the top of this salad? I see some tomatoes, what else is on there?
So that's salted codfish, and then there's the lettuce, tomatoes, onion, and there's an like a sherry vinaigrette dressing.
Very flavorful, it's super light. What about this one?
And that one there.
This one I recognize.
Yeah, it's our Puerto Rican special, so that usually comes with 2 scoops gandudi rice, patele stew, and an empanada.
Holy smokes, look at these. And then these are the empanadas over here,
Yes.
yeah? Okay, so where do all the recipes and everything come from?
From my grandma.
Yeah?
Yes. Grandma, but she's nanny to me. She's no longer with us, but she's the reason I learned how to cook all of these foods.
Oh, that's beautiful. And we're still continuing to have the recipes and the tradition. So thank you for
Yeah.
starting this business.
Thank
You're going to be
you.
there on Saturday as well.
Yes.
Are these going to be there on Saturday? Chantal,
Yes.
What are these?
So that's our chocolate dipped strawberries. So we will have a dessert sampler box available.
Okay, how did you start creating these along with the Puerto Rican food? I mean, these look so great. A lot of different variety.
My daughter loves strawberries.
I mean, I know plenty of people that like strawberries. We don't make them look this good. This is awesome, though. So this is also going to be available at the Hot October Spooktacular, too.
Yes.
Okay, love it. What other local businesses do,
So we
do
also
we have
have
over here, Sharice?
Kristen Picks. She sells stationery, some gibbets, and some stickers. So we'll also have different crafters, retailers, if you wanted to start your holiday shopping, start it here. We also have a newcomer. which is Ho'ohana Creation. She, Brittany Chun, she does all of this handmade,
Very
and she'll
cool.
create all of that. Also, the last one that you see on that side is our
see
butter
butter
mochi
mochi.
and ube mochi. I'm helping a nephew of mine. They are going with the wrestling team to fundraise some of that. So they'll have it ready, bento packs, $10 a pop. So help your local young wrestlers, yeah?
There you go. And again, give us one more time the overview, details, the when and the where.
Okay, so it's this Saturday at Aloha Stadium from 4 to 9 p.m. Parking again is cash only at the stadium. We do have general admission. 18 and over is 10, 12 to 17 is 5, under 11 is free. Come on by, bring your family. We got bouncy houses, we got everything. As you can see, Kaino grinding up that.
This empanada is so good. I've been eating my way through this entire show. This is so ono, Chantel. Congratulations. Very delicious.
And we have over 30 vendors.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And again, like we promised, the car show. Take a look right now, live on top of the Hawaii News Now roof. We got a whole lot of fun happening up there. The brothers are ready to go. Coming up a little bit later in the show, we're gonna head on up there, take a look at the cars, and go for a stroll. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back. Look, I gotta get in there. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. As you get older, there are certain things about your dental health that you need to be aware of. And here to help us understand how older adults can maintain healthy oral and overall health is Dr. Stephanie Park, physician and chief medical officer at HMSA. Welcome in, Doc.
Thank you for having me here, Kainoa.
Thank you very much for being here. Very important information we're going over today. But let's start with the fact that why overall oral health is so important.
Well, you may have heard the saying that the eyes are the window to the soul. Well, I like to think of the mouth as the window to your overall health. You know, the mouth is the beginning of your GI tract, and your teeth and gums give you a clue into your overall health and how well they're doing. Your teeth and gums are also really important in enabling you to eat good things like the fruits and vegetables, And as you know, there are many health-related conditions that are so dependent on what you eat, like diabetes and hypertension.
When we think about healthy teeth, it's more important than just having a nice smile, right? Because there's a lot that goes into it.
Absolutely. First, start out with the gums. You may not know, but half of people over 30 have gum disease, and that number goes up to 70% when you're over 65. And gum disease is important because inflammation in your mouth really has a strong effect on your medical conditions. You know, there's a lot of information coming out about how inflammation in your mouth affects diabetes, cardiovascular disease, certain cancers, even dementia. Your risk of dementia actually goes up with untreated gum disease.
Currently, what's taking place at HMSA, Doc, to just help people with total overall health and especially oral health as well?
Yeah, thanks for that question. HMSA's dental program is called Oral Health for Total Health. And we like to really emphasize that keeping your mouth healthy is part of the key to maintaining your overall health. And so the important things to maintain your overall health is good preventative care by seeing your dentist regularly, as well as daily brushing and flossing.
I feel like that's one of the common misconceptions, maybe, that there's so much tied between your overall health, and especially your oral health. But how do people enroll and be a part of this program?
Absolutely. So the good news is if you have HMSA Dental and a HMSA Medical program, you are automatically enrolled if you have certain medical conditions like diabetes and cardiovascular disease. If you only have a HMSA Dental plan, you can go online to hmsadental.com and self-enroll.
Doc, what other advice and resources are available? You mentioned the website as well, but where else can people learn more?
Oh, the hmsadental.com actually has a lot of information there. It can help you find a participating dentist, but if you prefer to either call, you can do that, or you can come into one of our HMSA centers. There are multiple locations here on Oahu and on the neighbor islands.
Gotcha. Doc, thank you so much for being here today as we continue to talk about overall health and oral health. And head to our website, HiNowDaily.com.
We should be storing our food in the refrigerator or freezer because when we live in a place like Hawaii, where our temperatures and humidity level are consistently within the same range of warm and high humidity levels, our food spoils within the week unless we store it in the refrigerator or freezer. Just like how we store our food in the refrigerator or freezer, we should be storing our pet food in the refrigerator or freezer as well, not just to maintain its freshness, but also to limit the potential for mold formation and grain mite contamination within 5 days of opening a brand new bag of dry food. Dry pet food is considered to be a grain product and is going to contain some level of grain mite eggs as a byproduct of the manufacturing process. Just like what we consume, such as rice, cereal, flour, and bread. Mold can form on dry pet food within 5 days of opening any new bag of dry pet food. Grain mite eggs, same thing, can hatch within 5 days of opening any new bag of dry pet food if it's not stored in the refrigerator or freezer. Storing dry pet food in the refrigerator or freezer prevents grain mite eggs from hatching and mold from forming. Grain mite and molds can be harmful to some pets, and it's usually if they're allergic to the grain mite and mold. We can usually see symptoms ranging from itching, scratching, licking, to skin infections and hair loss if the pet is allergic to mold and grain mite. If you feel like your pet is experiencing an allergic reaction or symptoms of itching, scratching, licking, skin infection, even hair loss, and you suspect it's connected to your dry pet food that your pet has been eating, I would recommend contacting your veterinarian and scheduling an appointment for your pet. It will be essential for your veterinarian to examine your pet and make sure that we discuss proper food storage and also to make sure we're not dealing with another medical condition.
How's it, gang? Coming up on High Now, we're going to tell you much more about Aloha Pass It On. I'll explain in just a bit. How's it? Aloha from Hawaii Island. Today on High Now, we're at Lava Lava Beach Club learning about Aloha Pass It On. When you aloha this place, you also aloha others.
Hi, aloha. Enjoy.
Lava Lava Beach Club in Waikoloa, which is on historic Anaiho'omalu Bay, is really that quintessential experience I think guests are craving. You're sitting under the palm trees in the sand. The water is lapping at your toes. It also has nightly live entertainment and very often hula. Aloha Pass It On is a really amazing charity that was started by our owners, Eric Von Plattenluder and Scott Dodd, back in the year of 2019. Over the last 5 years, our generous owners have contributed over $250,000, largely to local nonprofits that are serving the communities. This is our way of saying mahalo, and it's our way of malama, taking care of the communities that support our restaurants. Aloha Pass It On works in a couple of different ways. The primary way is that on each of our menus at each of our 4 restaurants, there are designated items on that menu. One of them, the central focal piece, is called the hook, line, sinker. This is where our chefs get to go crazy with the fresh catch of the day. So they have total creative liberty to create something at each restaurant. Every time a guest orders $1 of that dish or any other designated dish or beverage goes toward Aloha Pass It On. Collectively, this creates the funds that we're able to give back to our community.
Chef, what's the approach to the menu here at the Lava Lava Beach Club?
Well, one of the most important things that we try to do here is to have fun with the food, right? So we got food in bamboos and we got food in pineapple. We're on the beach here. We have games at the front. So we try to keep that theme going with the fun and the beach kind of aloha attitude.
I love that. We have some great dishes over here on the table. Walk us through the spread. What do we got?
Well, right here, we call that the bamboo, obvious reasons.
I can guess why.
Yeah, 3 of our most popular pupus.
Okay.
And we have the traditional poke over there. We call this one the outstanding ahi. And then we've got some shrimp and fish ceviche featuring the Hawaiian black lava salt there. Ooh. This is our pineapple fried rice, and you can get this with steak, shrimp, tofu. Right here we've got it with grilled chicken, and of course we're serving it in a pineapple bowl for the fun factor. That's a really special dish for us because we serve that at every single one of our restaurants. That's the original recipe from 1969 that Hugo put out himself. So we honor him with that dish at all of our places. The Aloha Pass It On is a way to give back to the community. And we're always using our local ingredients. And we do this also at all of our restaurants. A portion of the sales from this goes to our monthly charity. Cumin and coriander seared mahi-mahi with a roasted pepper red Thai curry sauce.
And is that coconut flakes on the top?
It is. And we've got some black forbidden rice and, like you said, the toasted coconuts to accent that all off.
Everything good tonight?
Yeah.
The exciting part about how we designate these charities is that we want to encourage our staff to be connected to the community. We understand that we would cease to exist without the nonprofits that are in our community. So we encourage our staff to come forward to us and nominate charities that they are involved in, that they're passionate about it. Come to us, they nominate their charity. We're able to help select one a month. This individual goes to each restaurant and shares about the charity, so it connects our staff to the organization and so that they can really competently share where this money is going to the guests. So it really resonates with guests and it allows us to, again, take care of our community.
Aloha everyone, I'm here at the Toyota dealership in Mapunapuna, and today is the day I get to borrow the brand new 2024 4Runner. I'm so excited because this car is built for Hawaii. I've got 2 kids who love to holo holo, so today we're going on an adventure. I've got 3 days to take this baby around. Let's go. Yee, see you in 3 days. Once I settled into the driver's seat, I cruised over to the windward side, making a pit stop at 7-Eleven. Got the musubis, a beach day must-have. Check the turning radius on this baby. Before loading up the kids, safety first. I rustled in the car seat and tossed in the booster. Whew. Okay, installing car seats is no joke now that I've worked up a sweat. Kids, let's go to the beach. You ready? Yeah! Yee, let's go. Once the kids were secured inside, we packed the trunk. It was spacious enough to fit a cooler, wagon, bags, toys, towels, and inflatables. We strapped a board to the TRD Pro roof racks, which is an added bonus for our ohana. All right, let's holo holo. We spent the morning playing at Kalama Beach, hanging out in the sand and eating musubis. When it was time to pack up, we threw everything back into the 4Runner and we were out. Knowing I had to get back to work, I smooched the kids up before dropping them off to play with their cousins. Then pulled into a drive-through coffee spot for an afternoon pick-me-up. Thank you! With a little more time to spare, I went for a spin around Kailua to test out some of the 4Runner's features. What is this? Oh, look at the back, look at the back. The window goes down. Full air circulation in here. I love that. Even all the potholes, look at all these potholes over here. Boom, 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 boom. Still a very smooth ride. There was so much to love about the 4Runner, but I have to say, one of my favorite safety features and one I won't live without is the panoramic view monitor that uses cameras on the front, sides, and rear of the SUV to give a 360-degree view outside the vehicle. I get peace of mind and perfect parking every time. And the day just kept getting better and better. I just scored parking in front of one of my favorite shops. This never happens. It's a good day. After a quick look around the shop, I decided to take the 4Runner on one last test. Oh, I could get used to this. In fact, I think I'm already getting used to it, and I may never return the car. Toyota's TRD Pro wheels takes your off-roading experience to the next level. It was designed to get you through even the toughest terrain and conditions. All right, let's talk details about the inside of the car. They've got little cup holders. This is spacious for both the car seat and this booster. This right here is an essential. All weather mats, rubber. Take those out, vacuum, clean it, wash them down, throw them back in. My kid's already putting stickers on everything. They're acting like this is their car already. From the exterior to the interior, the 2024 4Runner is a no-brainer. What I learned about today is that I fell in love with the 2024 4Runner. It is perfect for me and my family. Thankfully, I have 2 more days with this baby, but now I gotta head back to the office. Aloha.
Hey guys, it's Kiana. I'm here in Valyou Furniture's brand new showroom in Kapolei. Let me show you what's new. We're actually still in Kamakana Ali'i. We're just right across our old store, so you'll have no problem finding us. One of the awesome features about this new location is we actually have a lot more space. It's 4 times the size of our previous location, so now all the things you saw online are actually on the floor. Because the showroom's actually so big, we can carry a lot more products in here. For example, this is our trending collection this season. This is the Amora sofa by Mario Capazza. The showroom also now features a gallery of monkey pod tables, which is really neat because we couldn't have enough space before. Now there's a plethora of them on the floor. They come in a lot of different sizes, shorter, taller. You can also pick a lot of different leg options, whether you want metal, whether you want wood, and you can also choose a lot of different shapes, like this one, for example. A lot of the products we carry in store are actually multifunctional. So this one, for example, is one of our most famous beds. You just put your hand here in this handle and you go ahead and you lift up. You have a lot more storage space. Valyou has some of the best prices. I think the biggest misconception is that pricing has to be expensive because we live on an island, but we've made it affordable. So now you can actually purchase some of the most trending items at an affordable cost. We offer 2 to 5 day delivery, and we also have a 14-day return exchange. So if you don't like something, you can always swap it or you can bring it right back. When you come visit us here in Kapolei, make sure to mention grand opening to receive 15% off your purchase, or come visit us online at valuehawaii.com.
Look at that. Wow, all right, so we started today's show down on the street. We're ending today's show up over here on the rooftop. That's where we're hanging out. This is Galen Kim over here, and what we're talking about is the car show that's gonna be a part of the Hot October Spooktacular Night Market. It's gonna be awesome. Your ride's gonna be there, Galen. Tell us about your car.
This is a 1956 chop-top baby window, oval window here, and chopped 4 inches, sunroof, and suicide doors.
Ooh, take a look at that.
Yeah.
I love the suicide doors too. And then, so how long have you had this car?
I had this for like 5 years, but this is a 90s build. It's built in the 90s. This paint is about 30 years old.
Wow, and then you're mentioning as well, super unique, right? Because it's chopped and you got what, 20 coats of paint on here?
20 coats, yeah. And it's a candy wineberry.
Candy wineberry. Beautiful looking ride. We want to bring you guys over here to the back too. Tell us about the engine. Now, what's back here?
This is a fully race motor, 2180, dual carburetors, 48s, the biggest that you can get. It comes along with a racing trans.
Look at that. And then, so I'm curious, Gilly, have you always been a car enthusiast? You've always been into the vintage rides?
Yes, from high school, when my older brothers had Volkswagens, and I got the hand-me-downs, but I fixed it up.
Okay, so Gilly, what's your favorite part about your car? What do you love the most?
I love the graphics.
Oh yeah, take a look.
The graphics here, and also the front.
I love the suicide doors too. Yeah, tell us about the front as we get ready for the spooktacular.
This matches the spooktacular, you know, with the Grim Reaper.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Galen, you got a heck of an engine back there. Can we fire it up?
Sure.
Can we just hear what this thing sounds like? Okay. Now, we've been up over here on the roof all day making noise during the show. Everyone in the tenants, everyone in the building's asking, what's going on up there? Go ahead, Galen, give up. Right on, all right, so that's Galen Kim. Real quick though, Galen, you know what, while you're on TV, is there anyone that you want to shout out? Who do you want to shout out?
Of course, yeah. The most important person is my wife, Angel. I gave a shout out to her. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have this car, because she wanted to buy a house. I gave her the house, and now she got the car. And also to the Eva Beach peeps, Get Nuts people, Ola and Anu and Tristan, and also my sons, Kabana and Gavin, and their wife, Ashley.
Awesome.
And one more, my grandkids.
Hey,
Harley, Aaliyah, and Haven.
All right, Galen, mahalo. Hey, thank you so much.
What
a cool car. Now come on over here this way as we continue to talk. I mean, we're talking about over 100 cars that are going to be a part of the car show. You've been seeing this thing all show today, bounce up and down. It's crazy. We want to bring in our friend Joe over here. Thomas, who owns it, to tell us a little bit about the ride. So Joe, what can we anticipate this Saturday, man?
This is my friend Thomas's car, 86 Cutlass, 12 batteries, 3 pumps. This is where the magic happens, the black magic. He's had the car about 4 years. You've seen how much detail is involved.
Oh yeah.
Chrome undercarriage, lots of work. There's gonna be plenty more like these at the show. Along with a lot of other categories. We got lowrider 4x4 trucks, customs, domestics, motorcycles, bikes, all happening October 5th.
That's right.
This Saturday.
Man, it is going to be a serious car show, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're talking about the different vehicles that are going to be there. So, Joe, what I do want you to do is kind of break this down for us. Okay. So what happens back here that then transpires this bad boy to just be north and south?
Okay, so you see the batteries are here hooked up in parallel, then they all go to they hook up to the pumps.
Okay.
Full of hydraulic fluid. The piston to the front here. When he hits the switch, it activates the motors, forces the fluid to the pumps, to the hoses, to the cylinders, and that makes the car go up and down.
Boom. And then that's how you get that hydraulic.
The pressure builds up, the more pressure you got. The more batteries always is a key to making more height. And this car is usually on average about 30 to 40 inches on a regular basis.
Okay.
So it's got some juice to it.
I was just gonna say too, I mean, we were watching throughout the show, it bouncing. Like, is it typical? This is pretty dang high, this thing.
This is pretty high, but we have some of the show coming up that they can get up pretty high, almost standing up.
Okay, awesome. So now again, this is all going to be going down this Saturday. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to hop into this bad boy, but I want to take you guys back this way. The weather's been kind of rainy, kind of windy, kind of humid, but you know, there's a pop of sunshine, and I think I know why. This is why Drew Davis has found his way to the roof. Hello, my friend.
What's going on, Kainoa? Hey, we got the forecast for the Hot October Spooktacular. Here, do it a couple times. Awesome. Let's talk about what we're expecting in terms of our first alert weather forecast going this weekend. We've got a little bit weaker trades by the time we get to this upcoming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Moderate trades through at least midweek, but an overall beautiful weather pattern this week. A couple windward and Melka showers, but as we're going forward into this weekend for the Hot October Spooktacular, we've got beautiful weather, some partly cloudy skies. Temperatures at the beginning of the event around 4 p.m. will be around 84 degrees, dropping off to around the upper 70s by the end of the event. This is going to be an awesome time. We're just seeing these cars right now. This is awesome. You know, let's do it one more time. Make it go loud, go loud. Thanks, Jalen. Thanks, man.
Drew Davis is a full-blown local boy. You're just already in. Hey, stay with us on High Now Daily. Coming up in a little bit, we're hopping in this one. We're going for a ride. Stay with us.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Galen. How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Drew Davis and I are rooftop side over here at the Hawaii News Now building. You know, I don't say this often on this show, but I'm a little nervous right now.
I am too, Kaito.
I'm a little nervous about what we're doing in here.
I'm excited to sort of bounce the car up and down, and we're a little nervous.
Yeah. My heart's racing a little bit. But again, so this great event is taking place. It's the Hot October Spooktacular Night Market and Car Show. The cars are going to be a big part of it. This is Brother Thomas over here.
How's it?
The man with the controller. How's it, Brad? So tell everyone out there about your ride, man.
So this right here is an 86 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. This is actually my son's one. Of course, we strapped the frame. This is something that we bring out to hop at events, car cruises. This is basically what we call a street car.
Street car.
Yeah, so it's always out on the streets, just to have fun. Show everybody the lifestyle that we live, yeah. So that's basically what we build these cars for.
I love that, bro. And I want to ask you too, you know, you're on TV right now. Anyone you want to shout out and mahalo for all the time and the investing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, I gotta shout out my wife, Michelle Velasco. She allows me to go ahead and spend some of that hard-earned money to build these cars that we inspire, that we teach the younger generation to inspire, and you know, just enjoy the older classic car scene. Yeah.
Okay, I love it. So, real quick, any advice for Drew and I? This is gonna be my first time in a car hop.
Same here.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Any advice?
Yeah, just brace yourself for the ride. Yeah. You're gonna have a lot of jerking and jarring.
Okay. Okay.
We'll hit it a couple of good times for you guys. That way you guys can get the full experience.
Okay.
Shout out JSP Unity Car Club. Yep.
All right,
and whenever
Thomas,
you guys are ready.
Let's do it.
I think we're ready, bro.
All right.
And then we break.
We brace.
Let me know when
Do
you
we
guys
hold each other? Or
Yeah, you can hold each other. Hold it outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You ready?
I'm ready, Thomas. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do
Set.
it.
Go.
Oh! And
We're both pushing ourselves against the roof.
That is awesome.
Yes, sir.
That
Glad
is
you guys liked
awesome.
it.
That
Thank
is
you for having
awesome.
us here.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yeah.
So, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
I don't know how many times I just said that, but that was my first time. So
Let's do it again.
That was good fun.
Yeah.
So, so when, I guess, can we go one more time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We can definitely do it one more time. We'll straighten this wheel out. We'll keep it kind of short just so that way we're not hitting Brother Galen's car over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you guys so much. And again, if you're not taking this as how much fun it's going to be, this is a formal invitation.
Yeah.
This weekend, hot October, spooktacular, night market, great food, and obviously the car show too.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
It's the...